Hi all and welcome back to the channel, and I hope you're all doing okay. This is a further follow-up to my video from earlier and the news about Gunther Steiner leaving Haas with immediate effect. So we'll start off with that, and Gunther Steiner has led Haas since the American team entered F1 in 2016. Steiner has been a popular figure in the sport after he took a starring role in Netflix' Drive to Survive. The team enjoyed some highs while under his leadership, including points on their debut in Australia in 2016, a maiden pole position in Brazil last year, and a 5th place finish in the Constructors' Championship in 2018. However, last year was tough for them. Haas finished last in the Constructors' Championship, a drop of 2 places on the previous year, as they struggled to transform one-lap qualifying pace into point-scoring race pace on Sundays. After talks between Steiner and team owner Gene Haas over the winter, it was decided that Steiner would leave the team with immediate effect. It has been announced that Komatsu, who has worked with Haas since they entered F1 in 2016 as their chief race engineer and later their director of engineering, will take over from Steiner. Haas say Komatsu will take responsibility for the team's overall strategy and on-track performance. Haas planned to recruit a European-based chief operating officer who will look after all non-competition matters and departments including HR, admin, finance, marketing and communications. Team owner Gene Haas said, "I'd like to start by extending my thanks to Gunther Steiner for all his hard work over the past decade, and I wish him well for the future. Moving forwards as an organisation, it was clear we need to improve our on-track performances. In appointing Komatsu as team principal, we fundamentally have engineering at the heart of our management. We have had some success, but we need to be consistent in delivering results that help us reach our wider goals as an organisation. We need to be efficient with the resources we have, but improving our design and engineering capability is key to our success as a team. I'm looking forward to working with Komatsu and fundamentally ensuring that we maximise our potential. This truly reflects my desire to compete properly in F1. And Komatsu said, "I'm naturally very excited to have the opportunity to be team principal at Haas. Having been with the team since its track debut back in 2016, I'm obviously passionately invested in its success in Formula 1. I'm looking forward to leading our programme and the various competitive operations internally to ensure we can build a structure that produces improved on-track performances. We are a results-based business at the end of the day, and we obviously haven't been competitive enough recently, which has been a source of frustration. We have amazing support from Gene and our various partners, particularly MoneyGram, and we want to mirror their enthusiasm with an improved on-track product. We have a great team of people across Canopolis, Banbury and Maranello, and together I know we can reach the kind of performances we're capable of." So that's pretty much what was said so far. I think there is a little bit more analysis floating around on Steiner's departure from Haas in the media at the moment, but it's pretty fair to say I think Steiner is going to be missed considerably up and down the paddock, because he was a popular team principal, a popular person that's going to be felt, I'm sure, for some time to come. And the only other thing I wanted to cover tonight was the sprint format talks for 2024, which I believe are pretty much underway, if not already, certainly this month. And so anyway, Formula One are in talks to change the sprint race format for 2024, which has gained support from teams and bosses. Changes are yet to be agreed, with further discussions being held with the FIA this month. This could end up with a complete revamp of the weekend timetable or a reverse grid format. Talks have taken place between F1 and the teams to decide on a format change for 2024, with one proposal suggesting qualifying for Sunday's Grand Prix to return to Saturday afternoon, with the sprint race in the morning. The sprint shootout qualifying, which sets the grid for the sprint race, would then be moved to Friday following FP1. This change could allow part firmware conditions to be reopened after the sprint race, which would allow teams to make any changes ahead of qualifying. And to be fair, I'm still not convinced on this whole sprint format thing. It's obviously here to stay, but I'm not sure how you can run it over just 6 weekends a year. That's not really benefiting the paying fans at every race weekend. So I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Like I said, I'm still not convinced by it, and I still think they're trialling a lot of things with the sprint weekends. Give me your thoughts on that. I'd love to hear them. But still, We'll await the outcome of those discussions with F1 and the teams, and I should imagine it probably won't be that long before we get some news on that. And I'm sorry I haven't been around for a while. I did do a couple of videos, but they bored me and they were too long, so I ditched them in the end and didn't bother uploading anything. Sorry about that, but that's all I've got for you for now. So if you do like what I do, as always, please like and subscribe and press the notification bell so that you get those important warnings of my uploads. Thanks again to everybody for all your support. It truly does mean a lot to me, and until the next time, take care.